early in the season when he got going. One game in particular was Colorado. I mean, he really had a game that they had good coverage on, and he was very pinpoint.
Just the amount of tight ends that they use and how developed they are into their offense is very different, because in the Big 12 you have a lot of skill players that you space out, and I think that's the big difference. They also have big backs, whereas we tend to have smaller backs that are quicker, that can catch the ball in the backfield, but their back just as well as any back in the Big 12 can catch the ball and can run with it.
Yeah, you know, you can definitely look at the seniors now, and their freshman year they were 0-12, and for their senior year to be 8-7 right now, 7-5 going to the bowl game playing against Baylor, you got to really appreciate the fact that they had made all that hard work, the new coaching staff to get here, and we're blessed as freshmen to be able to be in the situation as our first year. We're 7-5 playing in a bowl game, and I think it's the building blocks and the stepping stones to things to come.
He is a guy that if you let him get downhill on you, you're going to have problems. If he gets to the secondary, you don't see many people. One guy, I think, what's he weigh, 220, 225?
Yeah, he's about 220.
Yeah, and you can tell if you try to, snip at his legs, you're like a gnat.
You know, I'm a tough guy. You know, no matter how hurt I am, if there's a game on, if it's if we're playing, if the Huskies are playing, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get in there. Whether if I got a bad knee, bad arm, bad finger, whatever, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to be out there. Because I don't, I can't sit on the bench no more. I already experienced that, man. That's the worst feeling in the world.
Things aren't there. He still managed to get positive yards. If he get hit in the backfield, he still managed to get 2 or 3 yards. And that's a big difference between 3rd and 7 and 3rd and 10.
A lot of people don't know about Baylor, but we take pride in that. We have a different mentality, a different mindset of people here. When we step on the field, we kind of take that personal. We look forward to putting our stamp out there. Your film is like your calling card. Our coaches always tell us that. So we do our best to go out, and for lack of a better term, make an example of the opponents that we play, and do the best that we can to put a good calling card out there and let people know who Baylor really is.
You're going to see the staff, like Coach Bennett said, the only stat we really care about is getting the win, so, 9 wins, you can't be just all offense and no defense.
We feel like we have to score a lot of points, and also we just got to keep RG3 out the field,
I think there's a sense of pride right now in just what they call the Baylor Nation, of saying, this is just the beginning.
Especially the seniors, this being our last college game, and I'm not sure if any of them, a lot of them are looking at, playing in NFL league or not. But it's been a journey, and it's been great. But also, we also can't wait to actually play a game. It's been too long.